morning, happy Monday. It is a good day. If you didn't watch my last vlog, then you won't know why, so go and check that one out. I'm just going for a celebration lunch with a friend. So I'm going to take the bike because I have a 30-minute bike ride and the place that I'm going is about a 30-minute bike ride away. So that is all groovy and fun. This is what I'm wearing, just blue Owner leggings, New Balance trainers and a white t-shirt, and I think I'm going to put a hoodie on because my flat is deceptively hot. I feel it's going to be a lot colder when I get outside. But yeah, I'm having Grounded Kitchen and I also want to go to Marks and Spencer's for a few bits. So I'll catch up with you in a second. Good morning. I did not do a proper introduction yesterday because I was just overwhelmed and all over the place. So today is Tuesday. It is day 37 of 75 hard, so we're so close to the halfway mark. I think it's literally like the crossover between today and tomorrow is the halfway mark. And it's the week 6 of the vlogs. Oh my gosh, my hand is so shaky. I'm just making breakfast now, which I'm trying scrambled oats, which is like this new thing all over TikTok. I'll show you what it is. So basically I've got oats, protein powder, an egg and a mashed banana and a little bit of cinnamon, and this is enough to make for 2 days, and then I'm gonna have it with Greek yogurt and honey, and you basically just cook it like a pancake, but then it should get like hard underneath and crispy, and just mix it around as if it's scrambled eggs, and it kind of makes like a granola. All the ones that I've seen online have not put protein mix in it, which feels like quite an obvious choice if you're trying to make a high protein breakfast, but I don't know, maybe I'll find out why when this goes to absolute shit. We shall see, won't we? I'll update you when it's finished, what it looks like, and if it was any good, and if it comes out terrible, tough shit for me because I've made enough so I'm having it tomorrow as well. So this is the finished product. I've just topped it with half a banana and some honey. And the dog's finishing off the yogurt pot for me. Okay, I just got home from the gym. Ignore this because I wasn't planning on filming right now. But I just got home, and while I was out, my beautiful best friend dropped me off flowers and a gift because I passed my exam. Super proud of you. Love you. And she got me a saddlebag too, so I can have snackies on my bike ride. She's so cute. She's so cute. Did you enjoy your visit from your girlfriend? Hey guys, so it is Wednesday now. I really haven't filmed a lot this week. I obviously stayed up late on Sunday to get my results, and then after that I didn't go to sleep for a while. And my sleep schedule being off has just completely thrown me this week. I haven't been able to get up early to do my workouts, so I've been doing them either at lunchtime or after work. So on Monday, what did I do on Monday? Monday I rode to a shopping centre, which is about 20-minute ride away. I rode there and back and met my friend for lunch, and that was all I did on Monday, as well as a long walk. Yesterday I went to the gym and I did a full body session and another walk. This morning I was supposed to be doing a bike ride, but I didn't get out of bed. But I'm kind of thankful that I didn't because it's so windy today. We walked a long way to work so that I could tick off my first workout first thing, and it was ridiculous. Like, I think if I'd have tried to cycle, I would have not enjoyed it at all, because I would have just been so scared about getting blown over. Yeah, so we've done the morning in the office this morning. I'm just about to go out and do a food shop because I've finished at work for the day. And then I'm gonna do sprints this evening at the gym. Well, not sprints, intervals. I'm gonna do intervals at the gym this evening. I've got 30 minutes of intervals to do. This weekend, it's Easter weekend. So everybody has a 4-day weekend, but I booked some extra time off. So I'm off tomorrow till Tuesday. Well, including Tuesday, so I'm off till Wednesday. I've got a 6-day weekend basically. So tomorrow I'm gonna do my 75 hard halfway check-in. I have to go swimming tomorrow because the pool's shut over the weekend because it's Easter. And then, what is up with you? I have plans with friends on Saturday evening, and oh my god, this dog has the pointiest elbows in the world. Ow! Can you get your elbow off my leg, please? Oh my lord. Yep, and then we're off to London next Wednesday. So I just this weekend want to get through as much stuff as possible, like admin wise. Now that I know the results of my exam, I have quite a bit of like life stuff to sort out, because there was loads of stuff where it was like, if I pass, then it will be like this. If I fail, then it will be like this. But I can't implement anything until I know, because if it goes one way or the other, I could just be doing it all for the fun of it. So now I have my results, I can actually make a plan. And there's just loads of admin stuff that I need to do. Yes. Yes. But yeah, that's the update, guys. That's the update. I'll catch up with you most likely tomorrow. I'll do my halfway check-in first thing in the morning, and then we can go for a swim. Yeah? Yeah? Ooh, and tomorrow there's a Owner Active spring sale, and I have a big wish list. So if I do an order for there, then obviously I'll do a haul when it comes. I don't know if I'm going to order yet. I need to see A, what the discounts are, if they're worthy of me doing a bigger order, and B, if stuff that I want sells out in my size really quick. You're acting like I never pay you any attention. What's wrong with you? I stitched up the holes in Bailey's toy, but I don't know how long it's gonna last for.
Huge savings on our furniture. You won't need to think twice. Barker & Stonehouse, spring it on. Offers now on. Spend your afternoon discovering something special.
I have just prepped some salad for the weekend. This chicken has just come out of the oven, so I'm just gonna wait for it to cool down, and then I'll portion it out. I think I'm gonna take the dog out and I'll portion it out once we get back. But these are the salads. It's just a salad mixed bag: spinach, sweet corn, cucumber, pickled red onions, and some salad cheese. And I've got 4 of them, and then my one for today. But yeah, and I need to make the dressing still. I'm gonna make a peanut butter dressing. So I'll get back to you when I have that ready. What do you think, Bailey? What do you think? Huh? We've just got back from the walk, so that's my second 45-minute workout of the day. This is the salad all finished. It's got the dressing on it. To be honest, I was hoping for a bit of a bigger portion. I'm hungry, but this will just have to do, I guess. I don't really have a lot else to say about today. I need to do 5 more Spanish lessons, and I think I'm going to spend the evening reading. And tomorrow I'll have a long run, 1 hour 40. So I think that'll be like 16k. So I think I'm just going to get an early night, early-ish. And then, yeah, hopefully I'll be feeling fresh for tomorrow. But we'll check in tomorrow and find out, won't we? Happy Friday, guys. I'm just getting ready for the day. Bailey still needs to go out for his morning wee, but this is literally me trying to put my socks on, and he climbs all over me. This happens every day. He's only here for like another week. Oh, I'm gonna miss you so much when you're gone. I'm gonna miss you. Yeah. Posture. For my run snacks today, I just have some dates stuffed with peanut butter, and then I'm going to put them in my little bag and add these to my running vest. I thought we could do a little halfway check-in, but I don't want it to be like 100% about aesthetics or weight loss. But that is what we'll start with. Okay, so firstly, I'm going to put up videos of me doing like a full rotation on day 1 versus today, day 38, so just over the halfway mark. in these clips, I have lost 4 kg. So in the first half of 75 hard, 4 kg down. Lovely, brilliant, amazing. What more could we ask for? But also, sorry, rude. Wait for him to settle down. Also, as well as aesthetics and weight loss and all of that, in the first half of 75 hard, we have read 3 books. I'm not sure how much Spanish I've done, as I can't remember what I've started on, but I now know that I'm only 15 units away from finishing the section that was my goal for this year, and we're only on month 4, so that is stunning. When did we start? The 10th of March. Since we started, I've run 91.7 kilometers. That is mental. My goal for this year is to do, well, I have 2. I have one that is to run 400k, so that's like a quarter of it in literally just over a month. And then I have a ultimate hardcore one, which is to run 800k. So obviously that's an eighth of that one nearly. But I'll go over my goals, I think, at the halfway mark. So like on month 6, I'll review my goals and we can go through what they were and how much progress I'm making on them and if I'm making any adjustments or whatever. What else have I been working towards? Obviously, massive news, I passed my exam. Crazy! So that is really positive for the rest of this 75 hard, because it means that I don't need to start studying again. I don't need to think about that. We're just going fully into triathlon training now. What else have I done? Obviously, I've done bike rides and swims. My physical fitness has improved like crazy. I'm quite annoyed I didn't take measurements at the start of the challenge. I should have taken measurements so that I could do like if I've lost any centimeters or anything. Oh, here's a fun one. I have a 5k PB. So I'm not sure how I want to count this, because it was when I did intervals earlier this week. I did 5.78k in under 30 minutes at a 5:11 pace. And obviously that's not just me running 5k, and it was on the treadmill. So I think I need to go and try and do like a best effort 5k out on the streets and see what we can do. But definitely sometime soon, I will try and get that sub 25k. But yeah, so far, obviously we've had a few challenges, like mentally and physically. I've felt tired. I'm in a calorie deficit, is what you expect. And there's definitely been some mental toughness of like hunger. And last week especially, I was really stressed about results. But overall, I'm really happy with it. I'm really happy with myself, how I'm doing so far. And I'm so excited for the next 30 odd days. I reckon, because obviously my running volume is just increasing week on week, so I reckon we could get up to like 250 kilometers in this whole challenge ran. Like I said, I want to hit that sub 25 5k. That might be my deadline actually. I'm gonna hit that. You heard it here first. I'm gonna hit that sub 25 5k before the end of 75 hard. Mark my words, okay? This is me making a promise to myself. We will do it. We will do it. I also have my first triathlon event coming up soon. It's in 4 weeks. 4 weeks. Yeah, that sounds about right. It's only a sprint triathlon, but not say only, like it's still it's a triathlon, but it's the shortest distance that you can do. Basically, I'm doing this event with my dad. I asked him if he wanted to do it, and he said that he'd be up to try it, but he wants to do a short distance because he hasn't really ran before, and he gets injured quite a bit from running, so he doesn't want to push himself too much. So the sprint triathlon is 750 meter swim, 20k bike, 5k run. So that's what we're doing. We're doing it together. I just wanted to do it to be like, oh, my dad and I did a triathlon. How cute and wholesome. We've both done something cool. My dad has turned it into a race, so we are now competing. I'm a bit worried because he is a faster swimmer than me. He is very into his swimming. He does a lot of open water swimming, and he will just go and do like 3k on a random morning before work. So the swimming portion, not confident on. The bike, I think we're probably about equal from what I've seen of what he's posting on Strava. And the run, he's currently running faster than me, but... Oh, bless you. Bless you. He's currently running faster than me, but I'm going full in for training for these next 4 weeks. And I think he's injured at the minute, so he's going lightly with the running. So this is my chance to catch up, basically. Sorry about all this ruckus in the background. But yeah, I'm not really sure what else to update on. I guess I'm just gonna finish my pre-workout and then we're gonna go smash this 16k run. I don't really have a pace in mind. It's not a 16k run, it's on the schedule, it's run for 100 minutes. Why am I struggling so much today? Run for 100 minutes, 1 hour 40, basically. Which I'm expecting to be about 16k. I don't have a pace in mind. I just took the dog out and my legs feel heavy already, not feeling positive. I don't know what's up with me at the minute. Like last week I knew that it was because of pre-period, but I just feel really lethargic this week. So obviously I have this long weekend off work. I'm not back at work till Wednesday. So I'm just going to try and, whenever I'm not training, really detox and take it chill. My eyes are really hurting. I think maybe I just had too much screen time. So I'm going to spend a lot of time over this weekend reading, chilling, recharging, hopefully. But yeah, I'll see you on the run. Okay, I just spent the last half an hour procrastinating, but I really do need to get a move on now. This is the fit. I'm wearing, where's the tag? There we go. I'm wearing Owner leggings, Lululemon trainers. This is just a Reebok t-shirt from TK Maxx years ago, and a simple running vest from Amazon, and a cap so that my fringe does not get in my face. But yeah, need to stop wasting time and go run. No, come on, let's go. Let's go for real, come on, let's go. Okay, I'm 8 kilometers in. I'm going so much faster than I expected. Go away. Right, I've done 8k at a 5:51 pace. I think I'm going to try and get a 10k PB and then really slow it down. I know this is kind of cheating because if I'm going for a PB I shouldn't be having a break. I should have pushed it to 10. But I could just feel my body's energy just starting to crash, and I do need to prioritise doing the 16k over getting a 10k PB. So I'm going to have 2 dates and then keep going, and then if I want another date at maybe like 12-13k, it's there, but if not I'll just have it at the end. But yeah, I feel good. I'm surprised by that, to be honest. I think it's those ones where you're not feeling it and you expect the least, and then your body surprises you, and it's just kind of a snowball effect, like, wow, I'm really doing this, like, amazing. But yeah, I did start to get a little bit of a stitch. So the plan is to push for the next 2 kilometers to try and get that good 10k pace, and then really slow it down to maybe like a 6:15, 6:20 pace. But we'll see what my body wants, because I'm absolutely terrible at being like, oh, I'm running this pace right now without looking at my watch. My body has no intuition for that stuff. Like when I got those first few kilometers that were coming back at like 5:40, 5:50, I was like, huh? I thought I was going to be getting like 6:20s, and every kilometer I'm just waiting for the kilometer alert to be like 6 something, and it always starts with 5, and I'm like, whoa. So yeah, I'm gonna put like the tunes on now to get me through these next 2. So I'll catch up with you in a bit. I just want to say, these dates with peanut butter in, 10 out of 10 snack. They are so good. I can literally feel the energy just rippling through me. Yum. That did make me very thirsty though, peanut butter. Would recommend. Okay, so I'm at 10k. Let's see. That is a PB for me. Stopped at a garage because my little water bottle is out, so I've picked up some water £2 for a bottle of water, crazy. But yeah, now the plan is just to run for the next 40 minutes at like a steady pace, probably be 6:15, 6:20. We'll see. The goal is to not stop now for the rest of this 40 minutes, and then if I do see a toilet I will be stopping. But yeah, hopefully I can get through if I just slow down. The last 20 minutes have been extremely stop-starty because I stopped at that garage to get a drink and then ran a little bit, found a Tesco, so I was like, right, I'll go to the toilet. Went to the toilet and then I've tried to restart again like 3 times, but the tops of my ankles are just really hurting. I don't know if my feet have swollen a bit, so I've just loosened my shoes off and I'm hoping that helps, but I really want to just like try to go now and not stop because there's been a lot of stopping, which is obviously not the plan. The plan is to be able to do the whole thing with no stops, or just like stops for refueling. I can't even be asked to hold the phone up now. Right, I'm just gonna get on with it. I'll see you in a bit. A bit annoying. My watch decided to auto-save when I had it paused at a roundabout because I was waiting for the traffic lights to change, but I guess that's just karma for me having so many stops around the 10k mark. So it's recorded in 2 separate activities, but it's done, and that's all that matters. I think it was like, oh, that was disgusting, sorry. It was like 17.4 kilometers in 1 hour 43. I'll put the stats up so you can see. Body wise, my lungs feel good, my legs feel fine, my feet are fucked. Let me in. I see the puppy. Hey! Are you okay? I don't know what he's waiting for. Or he's just staring at me. This is what it is to have a boy dog. Today I just did a bike ride. I was really worried that it was not going to go well because obviously I did the long run yesterday, the 17k. But to be honest, I only struggled with the hills as much as I struggle with them on fresh legs. So I was actually quite happy with that. I thought I was going to find that really, really painful. My foot is still killing. I'm wearing my like least structured pair of shoes, but this is what they looked like yesterday. I'm not going to film it because I'll get my toes in and I'll end up on some weird foot site. But we're just out doing a walk now for my second workout of the day. I'm at a friend's this evening just for a little catch up and food. I'm actually quite embarrassed by myself because I'm having to take my own food with me, which is like, I don't know, it's just a major ick, isn't it? But I have to stay on track, so, and like I can't expect someone else to cook food that caters perfectly to my requirements for what I need right now. So yeah, just gonna take a salad with me, the one that I cooked up the other day and portioned out. But that's pretty much all I have to say about today. It is Sunday today and it's also Easter, so I've made a little mini roast. These are minced chicken and like stuffing mix. This stuffing mix made into meatballs with potato, broccoli, peas and roast carrots, and I've got 2 more portions for later in the week, and the rest of the chicken balls are there, and then I've got some gravy to put onto today's portion. But I'm looking forward to this because it looks like a banging meal and I'm so ready. That roast was bloody delicious. 10 out of 10. I'm going to sign off for the week now. If you have made it this far, please comment something super clickbaity to grab people's attention, like, oh my god, I cannot believe at 12:43 she just said that. Girl. Just a little bit of fun between us. Just a little bit of fun. I know that only one person's going to do it, and you know who you are. And if you think you're not that person, prove me wrong. Bet you wouldn't. Bet you wouldn't. Bye.